Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. I'm going to be showing you in the hardest team this season to even get a card, how you can guarantee yourself one. If you want Frimpong, if you want Kane, or even if you want that new Ronaldo card, I am here to help you. So make sure to drop a like down below. Of course, subscribe if you're new, and let's go get them. If you guys are still stuck with a team like this, and everyone you play in Champs has a team like this, then you need to head over to Sky Coach in the link below. Not only have they got the cheapest and most reliable service for FIFA coins, you can pick any amount of coins, select your console, and put in code PRORECALL for 10% off. So if you've seen one of my similar videos before, what you'll know is we go through a few methods, I show you how to do them, and we do them myself to show you how easy it is to get a TOTS. We did it for Prem TOTS, we did it for Live TOTS, and we got one both times, and of course, it's going to be the same today. Now, we do have more upgrades available to us, but the main one that I stand by the most is player picks. So every team in the season so far, if you do 50 player picks, you've guaranteed yourself a 2 team of the season cards. Now, they might not be the best, but you guarantee yourself 2 cards. Now, obviously, in this one, the pack weight is lower. I've done 40. I'm only expecting 1, but I'm happy if they exceed my expectations and we get more. Now, the other methods that you can do, there is a few. First of all, of course, the store exists. You can trade your way to 4, 5, 6 or 700k because there are guaranteed TOTS packs at every single one of those markers, and by doing that you can get yourself a guaranteed TOTS. Now that is a lengthier way of doing it. You guarantee yourself a TOTS. If you do it at the right time when the pack weight is up, you might be in a good position. Obviously 700k, even 400k is a lot to trade to. Now I did a 1k to 1 million video. Now that's going to be linked down below if you do want to check that out, because that will give you a bit of a guide on how to get some of those coins to do that. But of course, trading to a pack that's in the store is not the most fun way of doing it. There's way better options. Now, first of all, you want to be doing your daily login completionist. The reason being, you're going to get a load from this that you can craft into the other upgrades that we've got. The other thing that you want to be doing every single day is your daily play, because you get a guarantee pack out of this. So as you can see, I haven't done any today, but we've kept up pretty much to scratch so far. So my next one's going to be free, which is going to get me a rare Electrum, some XP as well. And then of course, my one after that, we're going to be looking at 4, finishing on with 5 with a Bundesliga Prime Players pack, which is a very good opportunity to get a Bundes TOTS, and then of course a guarantee pack. Now this guarantee pack last time didn't do great for me, but a guarantee pack is a guarantee pack. Who's turning down a free TOTS? Now if we go over to the play section, what you will notice is one section that we always neglect. Of course, squad battles. There is possibility to get a TOTS Champs card. So you've got Ultimate TOTS Champs guarantee over, let's see where the lowest one is. So gold 3, you've got a max 90. So we want to do more than gold 3. Let's have a look. Gold 2, I'm assuming that's max 90. So gold 1. So that's max 90 as well. So if we can get into elite, now obviously I know this is a little bit of a lengthier one. If you get into elite, so right now elite, obviously it's just started, so it's going to be low, or it ends in 6 days. It's already at 14,000 points. Now realistically, you're probably going to have to get a fair few amount of points to do this. You have to probably do all of your games, even if you are doing it on sort of professional. You're going to have to do a lot. Now you have the availability, I think, of 32 teams overall. You've obviously got the 2 featured squads. If you get 1,000 points in each of those, and then you do the 2 featured squads, you've got about 40k points. That should get you easily elite 3. Now you can do that in the background of loads of other stuff. It can be one that actually is really easy, but of course it might not be the simplest. Now, if we go over to the SBCs, let's talk about the player pick, because that is the first one we're going to go through. If you can craft yourself a load of player picks, and don't worry, once again, the methods that I'm talking about here, there's going to be a link down below, but essentially by doing the mixed leagues method, which is the premium mixed league upgrade method, using your daily gold upgrade. So if we go over to the upgrades, essentially you get 3 sets of upgrades each day. So you go 1, 2, 3. Those 2 go into that directly. This one still gives you returnable tradable coins back from the packs you get from each section of it, and you're left with 44 golds. You slot them into the mixed league upgrade with whatever coins needed to complete the SBC. You then repeat that cycle a few times with the cards that you get out of it, and essentially it's a method to get unlimited cards and unlimited coins. Very, very easy. Takes a lot of time, so it's just something that it's always there. I do it a lot. If you have a look on my bot that kind of tells me how many SBCs I've done, I think I've done that one 100 times. So it is insane how much you can end up doing it, but it is really helpful. Now what you want to do in this method is any duplicates or anything that doesn't go in the mixed league that qualifies for an 81 plus player pick goes in there. Now it's a very simple method to run through, but I always like to show you exactly what we get, because it's easy for me to say, oh yeah, this works. What's harder is actually showing it works. So we're going to get these going. I'm going to show you guys the highlights, and hopefully that's a lot. There you go, second 85, that's not too bad. So we've done a whole page and a little bit there. We've got a couple 84s, we've got 2 85s. So we are cooking, obviously it's getting better as we go. Another 84, so they're popping out like gold does, so these ones are easy to get. And to be honest, in my club right now, I could use any of these rated cards. There you go, we've got our first 88. Disappointing that the 88 we get is Kimmich, who arguably should be in the team of the season. Unfortunately, we've got him there. Now let's see if we can get an actual team of the season. I almost picked Fabinho there. I didn't even see bronze. Now if we do that with a TOTS, I'm going to be pretty damn upset. And we got Modric on the back of it, so back-to-back 87s. That is lovely. What we do, I know this sounds like superstition, and it kind of probably is, but we always go through, you don't want to pick the next player pick directly on. So you don't want to pick that one that's right there that in theory you should pick. For some reason, everyone says it gives you better pack luck. It might just be something that you're placebo in, but I would say I've noticed it. It's difficult to work out if it's placebo or not, but the best thing to do is to just follow that advice. I've sent a load of the stuff to my club, so we're not going to be able to see everything in a group, but you've kind of seen the highlights of what we got so far. Simmons, by the way, please ignore him. He is from some packs I did earlier, so he's just sitting there because I don't have an SBC for him yet. I don't want you guys to think that we've got him in this method when we haven't. So we finished our 40 player picks, and we have not got ourselves yet a team of the season card. So what that does say, first of all, is that this is the hardest team of the season to get a team of the season card, because as I say, we haven't got one. In all of the other ones, by this point, we already had a TOTS, but don't worry, we're still gonna get one, because the next step, if that doesn't work out for you, is to do the double upgrades. Now I have stood by that method the entire time so far, and I would still stand by that method. I still believe that is going to be one of the best methods to be getting yourself a TOTS. Unfortunately, it hasn't gone our way today, but I do believe it's going to go that way for a lot of you. So if you can get 100 of them done, I think you're looking at 3 or 4 team of the seasons. I think we just got unlucky. We got some 87s. We got some Bundesliga big team of the season cards who should be in the team of the season, who unfortunately aren't. So, you know, you can't complain too much about those scenarios. It is what it is. We still got some pretty good damn cards. And then obviously, realistically, we just take them on into exchange packs or packs like this, and then we're going to get our TOTS. Now, your best packs, of course, is the 86 double and then this pack here. So what you want to do is get these crafted using the methods we've talked about. Of course, using players that you've got from your player picks, and then get these completed. Now, I think the player picks, I know I'm doubling, tripling, even quadrupling down on them. I think they're the way to get a TOTS, but this is the next best thing, and it should get us one now. Now, of course, we're going to get those done, but what we can also do is slot some of our better players into the exchange pack. So we've got the 27 for the likes of Modric. You've, of course, got the 51 if you pack yourself an 89, and it looks like we've just got ourselves another 87. So we put an 87 in, we've got an 87 out, and a ton of cards as well. That's what my favorite thing about the exchanges is. We've got 84s and 83s there, which is going to do a few of the SBCs there for us. We've got some tradable duplicates, which we can, of course, go get a profit off. I mean, if you actually have a look now, all of these cards will sell for a minimum of around 400 coins because everyone needs commons, and we can put these into another SBC. My club is in the mud, so we're going to do 186 double, and we're going to do the BL guarantee pack. Now, I think the BL guarantee pack should do us nicely. I'm praying for a blue because my club's in the mud, and of course the 86 doubles would be nice to do the rest of them before they go out, but let's go over and do the 86 first. We'll get that done, see what we can get. Is it blue? We haven't got a blue yet, so that's fine. I don't have any 86s in my club, so there's not going to be any duplicates. That's a shame though. No 88s, no 89s, so nothing for real good help for the next SBCs. But let's pray that this bad boy, where is it? The 83 BL and FBL pack. Let's see what we got. It's not blue. We've been stinkered here today, guys. Every single other one we've done here, we've managed to get a team of the season. We haven't today because EA hates me, but you will be able to, so make sure you go get it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.